Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and right now I am going to show you my top 5 plays from the San Antonio Spurs, and guess who that is? That is Kawhi Leonard. Okay, maybe not the real one. Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I am going to show you my top 5 plays from the San Antonio Spurs. I hope you loved that intro. Anyways, if you're new to this channel, my name is Alan. On this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. Anyways, so these are my favorite, well, at least my top 5 plays that the San Antonio Spurs run. You could use these with your basketball team as well if you're a coach or if you're a player. Hey, at least you'll now know a little bit more about the game, how to kind of think of ways to how to defend these plays as well as how to run them if your coach either right now or in the future ever wants to run these plays. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these basketball plays out. So in this first basketball play, what we are going to have is player 2 curling around using these 2 players as a screen. And he's going to be curling down towards the baseline. At that same time, player 1 is going to pop out, and player 3 is going to pass him the ball. Player 3 is also then going to clear out as well. And now what we are going to have is player 2 as the first option. He may be open, so hit him up with a pass if he is, for a nice easy layup. If not, he needs to clear out of the way, and player 5 is then going to screen for player 4. 4 is going to do the same cut. He's going to curl around and cut. If he's open, obviously hit him up. If not, he is going to clear, and player 3 is then going to pop out up top for the 3-point shot or to set up the play, or player 1 could just go and set up the play himself as well. So in this second basketball play, we are going to see player 5 clearing out to this side. Next, what we are going to have is player 4 popping out to the 3-point line. This could be a screen, or he could just pop out to bring the defense out, in which case player 2 is then going to back cut, or at least cut on the strong side. I call this the strong side because most players are on that side, but that's not always the case. And we are going to have player 2 cut towards the key, in which case he should be open for a pass because most players will be either in a zone or in a man-to-man, will be paying attention to player 4 as he is popping out of that key. With player 2 cutting back down, he could be open for that layup, and that is why this play works. In this basketball play, first player 5 is going to pop out to the 3-point line where player 1 is going to pass him the ball. And then player 4 is then going to cut across the key. 5 is going to pass to player 2. And then now we're going to have player 3 back screen for player 5. And player 5 is going to go down initially to the low post. 3 is then going to pop up to the top of the key. He's going to then cut across the key, use player 4 as a back screen, and he's going to then receive the pass from player 2, and he's then going to cut down towards the baseline. And at this time, player 1's man may be guarding him pretty close, or he could be playing a little bit of help defense, but either way, 5 is going to back screen for player 1's man, and 1 is then going to cut down to the low 3-point line area in that little small box that many 3-point shooters love. And 3 is going to then drive towards the rim. Now, obviously, he could go in for a layup. However, what we want is that 3-point shot along the hammer pass, along the baseline to player 1 for that 3-point shot. Here we go. Now, in our fourth basketball play, this is very similar to that first play that we've seen that we ran. As an inbounds, this is very similar, but this is the actual play itself. So what we are going to have is player 2 using 4 and 5 as a screen. Hey, look, it's a smiley face. Player 2 is going to use 4 and 5 as a screen. He may be open in the key. If he is not, he is going to clear out, and then player 5 is going to set a screen for player 4 as well, and floor 4 should be open for that layup or mid-range shot. So here we are, we have 3 players lined up right there, and then we have Mr. Oddman out with the inbounder. From there, we are going to have these 2 players switch spots once he gets that ball, and he's going to inbounds the ball to player 2. Now player 3 is going to then cut across the key, and at the exact same time, we're going to have player 1 cutting between player 4 and 5. This is going to be a sandwich screen. Player 2 is going to pass to player 1 for that 3-point shot. Now, I hope that these 5 basketball plays work for your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below the age that you use these plays at. That first inbounds play and that 4th basketball play that were very similar to each other, you could run that at probably any age group. That seems like a very simple play that could get you lots and lots of layups, especially against a man-to-man defense. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, obviously, if you like this video. And I will see you guys tomorrow, mainly because I post these videos every single day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, just a little bit of shameless self-promotion. Anyways, if you like NBA 2K video games or racing, check my other channel out. It's the Armchair Athlete. Get it? It's kind of a joke, the Armchair Athlete, because I'm an athlete, but I'm sitting. Anyways, that's my monitor setup, but basically on that channel, tech reviews and NBA 2K and racing games. I am playing GT Sport right there with my steering wheel, so come on over and check it out. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.